My brothers and sisters, the Quran is the word of Allah. Allah Almighty has revealed it to Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam and sent it for us as a message from him. That is the most powerful word in existence. Allah Almighty expects us to go through his words, to learn them, to try and understand them, to put them into practice, and to convey them to others. So we should try our best to learn what is the word of Allah. What does it stand for? These verses that were revealed, what is the context in which they were revealed? Why were some verses revealed? If we know why they were revealed, where they were revealed, when they were revealed, and what exactly they mean, we would be able to understand the message of Islam in a pure, beautiful way. It would be something that would change our lives forever. Many people who call themselves Muslim are guilty of not knowing what their Maker has told them. Is that fair? Don't you think it's about time we made an effort to go through the words of Allah Almighty, asking all these questions, why the verses were revealed, when they were revealed, how they were revealed, in what context were they revealed, and how do we derive or extract rulings from some of these verses? What lessons do we learn from the stories of the previous prophets? What exactly should we be doing when it comes to recitation, how to read, how to pronounce, what rewards we get from every single letter, and so on. And the reward we would get to teach others or to convey the message is multiplied each time they practice upon it, or they have taught someone else who then practices upon it and teaches another and a third and a fourth and so on. So this is an amazing way of earning paradise. And to be honest, it is not correct at all to call yourself a Muslim and be disinterested in the word of Allah. When we know very little about the Quran, it's very easy for the detractors to come and pick on some of the verses because we don't have much knowledge, and they tell us, look what your Quran says. Look at this verse, it preaches this. Look at that verse, it's a verse of hate. Look at the other verse, it's preaching whatever else in terms of extremism, etc. It's because you're ignorant and you don't know the proper answers. And it might not be so simple. You will have to find out the context. You will have to find out the meanings. You will have to understand in depth what exactly Allah means and why He revealed certain verses, when He revealed them, and so on. So make an effort, because a time will come when people will try to take your deen, your religion, your belief away from you. And you know what? If you're weak, you may falter. We wouldn't like that to happen. May Allah strengthen all of us, and may this be a beautiful reminder for us to take the Quran and its meaning and translations more seriously.
The Quran is the word of Allah Almighty, as should be night. Subhanallah, and sent it for us as a message that is the most powerful word in existence. Allah Almighty expects us to go through to learn them, to try the another theme, the put theme into, and the convey them too. So we should try our what is the word of, what does it stand, these verses, that what is the context, is which the way, why, where some place, if we know why they were revealed, and what exactly the maid who will be able to understand in a beautiful it world with sometimes our lives forgotten. Many people who call themselves are guilty of not knowing has told them it is don't you think it's to go through the words of Allah, asking all those why the verses were when they were given, it what context where and how do we derive or extract rulings from some of the being hot lessons do we the stories of the world what exactly should we be doing will come how to read how to pronounce what reward we get from every single letter and so on and the reward we should get to teach or to convey the win is multiplied is time the gate of the who then particularly and teachers and the fortunes and so add this is in amazing way of earning and to be story it is not correct at all to call yourself and be decision distance for us. Thank you. Watch my channel and subscribe.